James Squirrel from Modern Dental understandably gets asked a lot of questions from peers about APCO and sustainable packaging. Today, he's posing those questions to Jayne from APCO so she can answer in her own words.
So tell us, what does APCO stand for and what does APCO do?
James, APCO stands for the Australian Packaging Covenant Organisation. We are a not-for-profit organisation established under a piece of government regulation that is responsible for driving packaging sustainability in the Australian marketplace. So we work with everybody along the packaging value chain.
And what sort of changes can a business make to improve the sustainability of their packaging?
There are lots of things that businesses can do, and APCO tries to support our members very much in achieving those sorts of objectives. We feel that you need to start at the beginning and have a look at what your packaging is. We want to work closely with small businesses so that we can help them understand what their obligations are in an APCO context, but also understand what that packaging sustainability journey looks like.
So, Jayne, what are the benefits that a business can see from joining APCO?
There are a number along the packaging value chain can support businesses with. APCO is a one-stop shop. We provide all the tools necessary to meet those compliance obligations. We've also got a number of other programs, such as the Australasian Recycling Label, which allows businesses not only to understand what they're putting into the system, but also to label it so that consumers know what to do with it at the end of the pipe.
I think that's something we've found as well. It's not just about what we do, but APCO helps us to connect to industry bodies and other corporate entities where we can kind of form partnerships and work together.
I think that's one of the nice things about APCO. We are an organisation that is effectively quite agnostic. We sit in a place where, as a not-for-profit, all we want to do is drive a sustainable packaging agenda. We want to talk to anybody who's interested in this issue and trying to address some of these challenges. So we try and share that information and knowledge as far and wide as we possibly can. But certainly you describe some of those member benefits very clearly. I think ultimately there are lots of economic benefits that we're starting to see, and I think you articulated that earlier when you were talking about the savings that you as a business have made. We're seeing that a lot with things like packaging lightweighting and reduction of materials and elimination of unnecessary elements and components in packaging. I think also there's a hugely strong impetus out there from the consumer driving a lot of these agendas, and people that are conscious of the changes that are being made are becoming loyal to those brands that are actually pursuing these agendas strongly and positively. So I think ultimately packaging sustainability is not just good for the environment, it's really good for business.